The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings? He's a true alpha male.
Bron Breaker, ready to dominate.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move. A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Bron Breakker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Bron to do what badasses do best.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breakker!
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Crank in the head.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Turning the tables.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Oh! Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
From Sheamus.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Oh, ouch.
And Bron Breaker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break just about anyone in half with his explosiveness alone.
You're absolutely right, Corey. In all my years in WWE, I've never seen anyone with Breaker's level of intensity. He's able to counter that.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Face first.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Oh! Breaker showing him.
It's not the fall that hurts. Outlands crucifix slam. I cannot believe what we just saw. Ooh.
Clothesline. The champ slowing down some now.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Nobody home.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
Noise. And there's no looking to seal the deal, guys.
A kick out before three.
Close call. That was almost lights out. He avoids the contact.
Vicious right forearm. The temple's being made a target. I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any cause.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Pattern instincts from Sheamus. Sheamus with a broom kick.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders are down. The champ isn't going down easy.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Uh-oh, their opponent all tied up. Here they come. The beats of the bomber. Unleashing on his poor opponent's chest.
And a right hand to complete the brutality. Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Being placed in the corner here.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Power slam.
Carefully measured elbow drop, followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
Tough spot for Bron to be in.
The suplex.
Standing moonsault.
Turns that away.
Good luck stopping Sheamus now. It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed.
Chasing him in the corner here. Clothesline in the corner.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Into the shoulder block.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Down position on the top rope.
This superstar looking to advance the stage of this match into a hazardous zone. From the middle rope, has their opponent up. Avalanche, great noise.
Cover. There's two, and he fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Sheamus has got him right where he wants him. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Into the slam. These men have been all Bron Breakker in position.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Back in the ring.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Lots of damage under the challenger now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not a bad shape to be in.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Oh, he cuts it off. Look at the power.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
his mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Sheamus dodges that one.
What a clothesline. Ouch. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
You can never underestimate Bron Breakker's intensity because look where it's got him now. Standing tall and still on the hunt.
Bron Breakker hoisting up his opponent. Pure.
They're going to shut this down.
No, title still hangs in the balance.
What? What? What do you say?
Counter from the Celtic Warrior.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here. We might see a new champion crowned.
Makes the cover. A celebration begins for this man, enjoying the victory here tonight. And his opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities.
Introducing the challenger, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent, from Queens, New York, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
As an opponent, how do you deal with an athletic powerhouse like Naomi?
Well, the legs are the source of Naomi's power game, so if I was taking her on, that's where I'd focus my attacks. Take Naomi's legs out from under her, and she'll run out of offensive options.
Ah, spike face first.
Pow, what a shot. Oh.
Uh-oh. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Able to make a timely escape.
Now rearrange the spine.
Boom! Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Running clothesline. Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
I like what we're seeing here. Trying to limit Naomi's power game and take the legs out from under her.
Oh, my God.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Zelina escapes the attack.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Senton.
Good defense there.
What a crossbody.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And she's not done yet.
Could be in search of a second win now. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
She'll take things into the ring. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Brutal forearm. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb.
She fights back with the counter.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Turns it into a pin attempt. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's still got a lot of stamina left. Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Lately, things have been a tad heated between these competitors.
Yeah, this could develop into a pretty serious rivalry if it keeps escalating.
Maybe they'll squash the beef here and now, and that'll be the end of it. Oh, what a rear view by Naomi. That was that in-ring innovation of Naomi we've mentioned. What a move.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Return fire from Zelina. The challenger's in a bad way.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Title in the balance with the pin.
She breaks the ref's count.
Amazing effort by her. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Dueling reversal. Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And she had Zelina's number there. Cole to be crowned champion. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
She is showing us something special here tonight. Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. Leg drop. Effective arm drag. They've got their opponent hooked. There it is. Dragon sleeper is applied.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this submission somehow.
Easier said than done. It's locked in so deep. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
How do these women have anything left?
I don't.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Code red.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jey has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating. Seth Freakin Rollins has arrived.
The outfits, the outrageousness. There's nobody like Seth Freakin Rollins.
And his opponents, first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin Rollins.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own.
Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
The best in the world. CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learned to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Each superstar will try to keep an eye on each opponent in this triple threat match. For this one, we're kicking things off with Jey Uso, Seth Rollins, and CM Punk.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win, and this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak. From behind, back suplex.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date. All the way up for a suplex. No, wiggles free.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Oh, he flips that around. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, man. What a headbutt. Vicious.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Catches the kick. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Oh! Boom!
Quick strike to the lower body. Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
And Rollins looked a step behind.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Effective counter.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Driven right into the post.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, no! Big right hand from main event.
Another big right. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oof.
And now thrown back into the ring. Punk scaling the turnbuckles. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Boom. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And he's going to the top.
Kick on the top. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Powering out in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
And now placed in the corner.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the ages.
is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success thus far.
Michin ready to prove she belongs at the top of this division.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Tiffany Stratton is here. Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE. Tiffany is one of the best no matter who she faces.
Well, she definitely has the ego to believe that.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin! And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stake claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the goal around their waist?
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both superstars countering one move after another. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
A reversal. Well scouted. A picture-perfect moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a standing moonsault like that.
What a chop. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She had that scouted.
Up and around. Down with a tilt-a-world backbreaker.
And with Tiffy time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off her game, you have to prevent her from getting her way every chance you get. Eventually, Tiffy will be so frustrated, she'll start making mistakes and maybe even throw a tantrum or two.
Right into the pin.
Not yet. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? The throwaway slam.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that. What now?
Belly stop.
Oh, just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Propped up in the corner.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Ooh, forearm. Uh-oh. That's a free fall.
Michin's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Looks like someone wants to shove Tiffany's silver spoon down her throat for the title. New champ. She breaks the count quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Getting back into the ring now. Turns it around on Michin.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Return fire from Michin.
String of counters.
Higher to the top turnbuckle now.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Taking flight.
Missile drop kick. Woo! You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality.
Looking to finish it off. Oof, nobody home.
Look at this superstar go.
Oh, this is incredible.
Starting to pick up the pace.
Ouch! How are they still in this match?
Michin just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Michin
just unleashed all of her fury and rage with that move.
Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Michin defeat. Already headed towards a title change.
Makes the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. One with the elbow. Oh.
Brutal knee strike. Really just laying it in.
Stops that offense from connecting. That's going to sting. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Oof.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin has to weather a storm here. Samoan drop.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
She completely missed there. Michin.
Michin's ready for something big. Michin defeat.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover. Now celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damien Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damien doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damien Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage. WWE Universe, acknowledge them.
You are looking at a new, more vicious bloodline.
And nobody is safe from their rage.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sikoa.
Somehow this rogue bloodline is even more lethal than its predecessor.
Such ruthless tactics, a total lack of mercy for their victims. These men are out to hurt somebody every time they get in the ring.
You know, I've heard that Solo actually hands out a bonus to the group if someone ends up in the hospital.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man. A stone-faced Solo Sikoa looking to run roughshod through the competition here tonight.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
And Priest fends him off.
All tied up now. Seamlessly transitions there.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Oof, Chris Barn grab. Big clothesline. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Locks up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Ooh.
Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
Solid punch.
Caught with a punch.
Knee strike.
Solo Sikoa signaling to the audience, and they are responding.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Oh! Corey, you got any advice for Solo Sikoa in this one?
I'm going to go the tough love route here, Cole. Solo, now is the time to step up, to prove you are who you say you are, the tribal chief, because you are obviously a dangerous man, but there are a lot of dangerous men and women in WWE. Stand out against the pack, or just be another dangerous superstar.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
From behind. Chop block.
Firm control. Oh, foot, meet face.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Turns it around.
We're about to take a trip south of heaven.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? Wards off that offense from Priest. Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Big back body drop. You see the height on that? Priest dodges out of that.
Every counter being answered with another. And he is directed into the corner.
Face first.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Forearm to the kidneys.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Solo has him hooked. Spinning Solo.
Calls up, shoulders down. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
And Solo has really stepped up here, proving he's more than just dangerous. He is who he says he is.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
From behind. Back suplex.
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Into the barricade. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Bang!
smash.
Sikoa seems to be executing his game plan.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Uh-oh. He's able to slip away from that.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Sent right into the corner.
A whole ring in between them, and a collision in the corner.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Priest is having problems here.
Solo is stifling the opposition now.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here.
Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Saw it coming and swept the leg.
Loving blow.
Oh, man, right to the neck. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in. Kick to the stomach.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Stunts.
Priest
For the flatliner. Making the most of that with the pin.
is enough to put him away. No, somehow kicked out.
This is amazing.
Boom, solo with a timely counter.
Sent to the corner.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. To the face. What a redirect. Launch down to the corner.
Ready to take flight. Diving headbutt. Oh, he was waiting for it the whole time.
Priest scores a big win here. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Damien Priest.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonagh and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this tag team matchup. We'll see which team wants to win more, with Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. And across from them, they will be squaring off with JD McDonagh and Finn Balor.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Boom, nice. Down for the pin.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Manages to reverse it.
Maneuvers out of the way.
And looking for a payback suplex. Coming in off the tag. And he retaliates.
Countering each other again and again.
Caught with a lariat.
Big elbow. And JD gets out of the way.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, and back to the elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Oh, right to the body.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
You saw that one coming. Drop kick down low.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results. Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, there's a response against Finn. And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Balor retaliates.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Come on now, is that the type of tactic we should expect from a champion?
There's some power behind that punch.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And maybe the top has to seem like a good idea right about now.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
And he tosses it back in now.
Doubling. Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Definitely some hard feelings between them.
Yes, Saxton, but I don't think this has quite reached that boiling point yet.
Getting set up in the corner now. Oh my God, what an elbow!
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Good golly, what a knee. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Why not look like $1,000,000 when hitting something that effective?
Somehow, some way.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Takeover. The champ taking command.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
vicious heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Ireland's J.D. McDonagh, immediate cover of the impact.
And off the tag is Finn Balor. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
The tag team champions retain. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonagh, the Judgment Day.
Finn Balor puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
You can't keep the LWO down for long, though. This loss is only going to make them come back that much stronger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody, ready to fight. He fights every night to make his family, make his father proud.
Well, I think they'll be even prouder after his match tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man.
Oh, man.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Oh, what a quick answer.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Ooh, skull rattling. Knight was ready for that. Mat slam with some attitude.
He's heading back to the ring. And gets sent right into the corner.
He catches Knight with a counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Got the single arm under. Neckblock suplex.
The champ being hammered away at.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
And into the collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Boom.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Oh.
Oh, man. Pulled into a kneeling armbar. That was some heavy pressure applied to the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Oof.
Oof. And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Knight has his opponent figured out. Oh!
That's how you take an opponent down. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh, nails the midsection. Oh! When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to ever give anything less than 100%. And that means you need to give it 110% if you want to beat him.
And yeah, Corey, that's 110% at the very least. Because Cody Rhodes never makes it easy for opponents. And a reverse power slam. What a move.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, and a stomp. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, for the title. Fending off a 2 count there.
Not even a near fall. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in? Arm bar applied.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken?
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
The champ holding on by a thread. Maybe not. Maybe not. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Into a neck breaker. Knight has become relentless.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against Cody. Upping your tenacity and giving 110%.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Short arm lariat.
There's the pin for the championship. Kick out just before 2.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count. Kick out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault! That'll turn your lights out. The champ.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
No, 2 count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He answers right back. Pin attack by the champion.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Picked up and being carried around now. Scoop slam.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Double underarm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped.
Firing up the WWE fans.
The megastar elbow.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this. A bionic elbow.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril. Clothesline. What a way to get countered.
Knight has his shot lined up.
The megastar looking for it.
There he is. PLT. The challenger clearing a path to the title. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Escape that in a hurry.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. LA Knight BFT.
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry, this big victory here?
We certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.